Hi everybody, and welcome again to Fred's Healthy Cooking Kitchen. Tonight we're going to make a Mediterranean style flounder and shrimp seafood dinner. It's low in calories, it's good in flavor, and we'll get started in just a minute. The ingredients for tonight's meal: we have a piece of flounder fillet. It was previously frozen. You can use frozen or fresh, whatever you can get. We have a pepper, an onion, a little bit of garlic. We have some pepper. We're going to be dusting it slightly with a little bit of Old Bay seasoning because it has salt. We have to watch out. And we'll finish it off with a little shake of parsley. So we're going to get started by dicing up some onion and pepper. And we're going to let that saute in our little frying pan for a little bit with just a little bit of olive oil until it gets a little bit translucent with the onions. And then we'll go ahead and we'll put our flounder in there. All right, so we diced up some pepper and onion. We put some garlic in the pan. We're going to let that get a little bit brown. We'll flavor the oil that's in there. Just a little bit of olive oil. Remember, not too much fat. It's not good for you, even though olive oil is the best type of fat other than avocado oil. But we're going to go ahead and put our vegetables in there, and I'll show you what that looks like. So we have our vegetables and our garlic in our pan. Just going to stir it up a little bit. So close to the top there. It doesn't have to be too much because we're only cooking for one tonight. Yes, that's right, folks. I'm all by myself. It's a chilly day here in Oxford. Had some snow in the forecast, and we got a little bit of ice cold rain coming down today. Now, you want to cook your vegetables first when you're doing fish, because fish is a very, very non-dense type of food. It's going to cook rather quickly. So we go ahead and we put that in there like this. Sorry folks, forgot the one of the ingredients. You need a little bit of lemon just to give it the illusion of salt. Right there. We have our veggies. We're going to go ahead and we'll squeeze a little bit of the lemon juice in there. Just a little bit. Always helps to have it nice and fresh. Oh gosh, that smells good in your hands. So anyway, we're sauteing these up a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and put the flounder in there in just a second. Okay, so we have our flounder in our pan, and we have our veggies going there, and it's just a whole bunch of loving going on between the two of them. 3 of them, 4 of them, whatever. And just put a little bit on there if you want. Again, a little bit more lemon juice on top of the flounder to help it. When I was a kid, I used to hate fish, but as I got older, I acquired a taste for it. So anyway, that's what it looks like so far. We're going to go ahead and we're going to put a little bit of Old Bay and some pepper on there. And the onions and the peppers and the lemon juice is going to take care of the rest for us. Okay, folks, the thing about flounder is it's a very mild fish. It'll take on any type of flavor that you give it. It's not a heavy fishy taste like a bluefish or anything that has a dark color to it. That's a lot of fish oil in that, and that kind of gives you that horrible fishy taste. Unless of course, you like that horrible fishy taste. I don't particularly care for it. But anyway, yeah, we're cooking our flounder, and here's a little bit of Old Bay on there. I've got some fresh ground pepper. You can use canned pepper, whatever you got. Remember, play with your food. And what we'll do is we're going to go ahead, we're going to flip our fish. Oh, there were 2 of them there. How about that? Bonus tonight. Anyway, that's how we're cooking the fish tonight. We're going to add shrimp in a little bit as soon as the fish are done, because I ended up buying some already pre-cooked shrimp. So we just have to thaw it out and put it in there again. So it doesn't overcook. Okay, so for an accompaniment with our fish tonight, I have a couple of little red bliss potatoes. I am cooking those in the microwave in just a little bit of water for about 10 minutes till they're nice and tender. That should be enough to go along with the fish. And I also have some Italian green beans that I'm going to be serving alongside. The Italian green beans come from a steam bag. You can buy them in the grocery store. Stick them in the microwave for 8 minutes. You got yourself some nice cooked vegetables. And you can season them any way you like. If you're not salt sensitive, you can use a little bit of salt. But, I just use a little bit of Mrs. Dash or a little bit of nutmeg. It's a Dutch tradition using nutmeg on your vegetables, especially green beans. Okay, so let's take a look at our fish. It's really cooking very well. We're going to go ahead and we're going to add our shrimp to it, which I have here. And we'll just let that commiserate with each other. Seafood. Seafood brothers and sisters. Now, you can also use this as the beginning of something like a paella, which you can have a lot of different fish in. You can use crab, lobster, scallops, clams, things like that. But since we're on a low budget here, we're only going to use a little bit of shrimp, a little bit of flounder, and some veggies. The veggies are the best part. They're really good and healthy for you. And the fish is a good source of protein, and you really need it. So our fish is done cooking, and the shrimp is nice and hot. The flounder is nice and warm. The vegetables are perfectly tender, and we're about to warm up the green beans, and I will show you what the plate looks like in just a moment. Okay, and there you have it, my friends. A healthy, heart-healthy, diabetic-friendly, celiac-friendly dinner. We have Italian green beans, we have flounder and shrimp with sauteed onions and peppers and garlic, and we have our little bit of potatoes there for just a little bit of carbs. So, once again, folks, season it as you like. Just don't overdo it. Don't eat too much. This is not a huge plate of food. It's mostly vegetables, which is good. So, remember, life's a journey, not a destination. And along the way, there's lots of good eats. God bless and take care, everybody. I'll see you soon, I hope. I hope you enjoyed this. I forgot a little something. You can also garnish this dish if you like. Here's what it looks like with a little bit. There we go, folks. A little bit of lemon garnish on top of it, just to make it look fancy. Hope you enjoy this. Give it a shot. Let me know how you like it. Love yous all. Bye.